Yeah, we're gonna bring it down like this, y'all. I'm gonna let my man Parappa and Chinese rule the world. Yeah, that little slippery thing tastes so good all the time. Yeah, that's right. It goes a little something like this. Stay with me now, here we go. Like this. In parentheses, let me stress Chinese clearly. No matter what the deal, I crave for this dearly. The so-called Chinese that you find in spaghetti are sweeter than idols, do damage like machetes. Without a doubt, I got Chinese coming at July. Bring the place alive every single day I jive. With the thought comes my direct Chinese. Ask my followers, they'll say it's an addiction. Florb it, suck it, I know you all like it. Flip it, suck it, I know we all like it. Smell it, taste it, Chinese in the market. Smell it, taste it, Mexican in a basket. Chinese, 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 Mexican, 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 Mexican. Anything goes, even Chinese. Anything goes, even Mexican. Long and chewy, occasionally Chinese. The best things in life taste good will top Chinese. 8 minutes to boil and 2 minutes to eat. Admit it, kid, you know Chinese can't be beat. Roll it on your spoon, create your own boom. Roll it on my spoon, create my own boom. I bet you didn't know Chinese the rule. I bet you didn't know Mexican the rules. They all taste good. 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 Hip hop Chinese with an old school twist. I keep the place intact. I do a rap like this. You can use a spoon, fork, knife, or even Chinese. Come on, kid. Get
Hello,
down
hello.
with the mix.
Right, give it like 4 minutes till I start. Playing Project Wingman, the best Ace Combat game. Let's see. Right. I ended up making a nice crew account, so I don't know, maybe next stream I'll do it on there. Who knows? Although that would require me set it up. Can't be fucked doing that. Right. So how about them barcades? Shit's crazy, eh? Ah, fuck it. Let's get into it. Right, so played this game a few times before, but I've only done it on normal, so I reckon I'm gonna be pro epic gamer and play on hard this time, because I hate myself. Sudden uptick in barcade for yeah. It is funny though. Hi Trunks. Right. Yeah, so the story is, I don't know, San Andreas Fault finally decided to do the funny or something, I don't know. So this is sort of like Energy Air Force, but it was good in the sense that you're like playing as a mercenary team of fighters. That's like the only parallel you can really draw, because you know this game's actually really fucking good.
Our contract with this backwater place is just about to come to an end. And, well, thank God. I don't mind a trouble.
Is that? Okay.
We're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger and better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast on the southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who unfortunately have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx. The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo, however, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't. Attempts to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area. Your objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island. After that,
I think I might have tried playing this game on hard once, and like, even the first mission was fucking crazy.
The operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any Federation-adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for a Kurt contract, so I'll let it slide. 2 birds with 1 stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work.
Yeah.
Dismissed.
Right, so what plane are we going to fly? I'm thinking, you know, just to make it even funnier, maybe do all twin-seaters or something. But then again, it's like... Oh, okay. I thought there was less, but... I think we could probably manage that if we tried hard enough. So I'm gonna use the F4 for this mission. Because like I already have a bunch unlocked from my last playthrough, but we're gonna do it the way it was intended, probably, maybe, perhaps. So maybe get some... I don't think it matters, really, but I don't know, unguided bombs, sure. A lot of these camera schemes suck, and this is just like a general thing for the entire game. Although this one kind of looks like the compass ghost scheme, so I'm using that.
This is the ever-lovely Airborne Warning and Control Systems aircraft Galaxy. Hitman team.
Also, God, this game's beautiful.
Hitman 3, comic punching in.
And it runs somewhat well, although I think the clouds, I'm probably gonna have to adjust the graphic settings eventually. Okay, I have my controller set up in a very weird way for some inexplicable reason. Set up like Energy Air Force, which is weird, and it shouldn't be like that. Okay, no, it just does that. Cool. I have like 3 F4 Phantoms in my stash. I'll get around to building them one day. Although I could use more Phantoms. God, I love the Phantom. Although actually this game's really inaccurate because this is way too maneuverable. It actually turns. That's wrong. Phantoms don't turn. Okay, well, so far this is like piss easy. I am almost definitely going to regret those words soon, though. I don't think the F4 was a very good choice for this mission. Love Phantoms, hate New South Wales, simpler. See, you get it. But no, honestly, Facebook Marketplace, I don't know what it is. Like, why are you, as someone from fucking New South Wales, trying to buy something from Victoria? Go on eBay or something. Okay.
Ground target destroyed.
Oh, okay, yep. This is, it actually doesn't turn. Because if there's a Victoria in Australia too, yep, and unfortunately I live in it. Because from what I remember, this first mission, there's like a big dogfight, and I don't know how well I'm gonna fare with that, but, you know, it'll be a fun surprise, I guess.
Reinforcements coming down from due north. Flashing mercenary IFS. Green light to engage.
I think...
Defense
Is that Pepper? Okay, I think Pepper wants to either go into my room or go outside. Let me just, What? Okay, I think we might have a surprise guest star. Pepper, do you have anything you want to say to our viewers here? Yeah? Is that right? Hello? What are you doing? Alright, let me just sit here. Big Pep. Do you have any like wisdom, any life advice, Pepper? Okay, I think she's gonna jump off the desk. Right. Well, that was fun. Talkative little Pepper baby. That's right. She is baby. And she's also standing right in front of my monitor. I didn't need to see anyways, it's fine. Okay, wouldn't it be fucking hilarious if I just crashed immediately into the ground? That would be so funny.
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
Oh. I don't think those are a particularly good choice. Blind run time.
The enemy's getting radar lock.
Alright. Also, somewhat interesting to note is that this game models an F4E because it has guns. Personally, if I were in the 1960s designing an airplane, I would not make a stupid decision such as basing the Air Force's entire combat capability on really crap missiles that were designed to intercept bombers. Seriously, the Vietnam War and pretty much any war America has been in since World War II, I don't know, man. The bestest Air Force ever. Can you believe it? Oh, okay, Pepper's gone now. Okay, so F4 Phantom dogfighting in F-15 as God intended, I think. That's real, that actually happened. That's canon now. Is there anyone else? Okay, that was surprisingly straightforward. Hello, Sui. We. I think I'd vomit if this game was in VR. Tried to space him once when Dad got PS4 VR. Felt super ill. This game does actually have VR, and it's as nauseating as you'd expect, although it also runs like shit. Like, because if I lower the set, because I'm currently on max settings, because, well, graphics, but on VR, for whatever reason, even at low, it barely runs at like 90 FPS, which is what you'd need. Whereas, if I turn the resolution scaling down, I could pretty easily get into the hundreds if I so desired. Okay. Where's the big explosion? Oh, yep, there's the big explosion. Cool. Right, okay, so for hard mode, that was relatively easy, not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna stay that way. We. Honestly, all of the characters in this game, they sound like millennials. I think Prez would like barcades, I don't know.
Flashing IFF. We're just the help, and from the looks of it, late to the Burlock party. You hired by those mercs in the fort, bud? Past tense now, I guess.
We.
We've got no beef with you, it's all business. I'm sure you guys understand. Put me on, Galaxy. This is Assassin 1, call sign Kaiser. I'm the leader of the Sicario Mercenary Corps. We do understand your situation. Sorry about losing your revenue stream, gentlemen. But you know how this business goes. Don't sweat it. We're about to break off and go west anyway, towards Cascadia. Cascadia? Yeah, haven't you heard?
Okay.
Civil war against the Federation. Some rogue Cascadia ambassador has been island hopping, covering up contracts and information all day. The rebels need mercs and I need a job. Master Goose 1 out.
I think this guy is somewhat somewhat related to the story, although I can't remember.
Civil war in Cascadia? Interesting.
Right, that was the first mission. Can't remember how many this game has, but we'll get through them in due time, probably.
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but, well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources for years, as far as I remember. And it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info has been leaked out. For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation...
Yeah, so basically this game's about California.
...the largest on Earth.
It gets nuked. Slight spoiler, but I mean, it's you know, it's good to know, because fuck California.
A country with limitless energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in, so stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force. We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress. However, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over...
Right, so it looks like it's going to be mostly air-to-air this mission, so... F-14 Tomcat time, I think.
So I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
Why? What? Pepper loves to make noises. That's her hobby. She says so many things. It's actually unreal. Right, yes. So, F-14 time, I guess. Sup, Dreamer? We're nuking California, I think. So just load that shit up with phoenixes. That looks incredibly ugly. I think I'll go with the blue. Wow, this is just like the movie Executive Decision. We. Is this the mission where you have to not shoot down friendlies? Also interesting to note is that this game depicts an F-14D, judging by the exhaust nozzles. And also the tops sort of on the bottom of the nose there. Wow, I love useless information. Okay, yeah, it's already starting to fall apart. Let's go. Like, this beeping noise, that's, oh, fuck off. Just something you gotta get used to playing this game, because it never ends. Also, there is a cockpit view, although it's alright, although like the control stick doesn't move and it's just generally a bit eh. Love listening to random plane facts, so cute when people get excited about their hobbies. Hell yeah. I mean, everyone needs hobbies, you know, that's the thing. Like, there's people who their only thing is that they watch Netflix. It's fucking weird to me, honestly. Okay, all things considered, this is going suspiciously well, so I don't think any of those are going to hit. One of them hit, that's good. That didn't hit. Yeah, I think like Ace Combat and this game, sort of the missiles are stuck in the 1960s where they just don't fucking work. Love a good mid-air collision. Oops. Okay, sorry, my cat's Pepper's being a bit of a nuisance. Just a sec. Hello, what? What do you want? She's just meowing. I don't know what she wants. She led me outside and then like stood in front of the door. I will never understand that cat. Tell your cat I said meow. Will do. I mean, who knows? She may jump on the desk again. I mean, I don't know, considering that I think she's like, what, 8 years old, I think? Or like something along those lines, like sort of middle-aged for a cat. Like, she should learn how to speak English. Like, if you're not already speaking a language by 2 years old, you know, it's over. You know, the education system it's failing us all, really. Right, is this... I think these are the main wankers that you fight during this game. Or are they? There's a lot of them though, Jesus. Is that the ground? Okay. Cool, I thought that was the ground for a second. That would have been hilarious. Maybe she should learn to... Yeah, I should teach my cat JavaScript. That is such a good idea. Old boss was convinced his cat could read time, had a clock next to his food bowl and everything. Yeah, no, that... honestly, wouldn't be the most surprising thing I've ever read. Actually, is there a way... Sorry, it's just, Is there a way to move the subtitles to the top of the... No, you cannot, I don't think. Because that would be more Ace Combat and shit. Okay, I think... Okay, that's the last guy, I think. Also, this is running at like 40 frames per second. I should probably lower the graphics settings just a bit. Oh, okay, no, there's more. Because this game basically has the Arsenal bird from Ace Combat 7, but like a lot of them. And they're fun to take down, I guess. Although it's just like using... Oh god. Because it's literally, you just get the multi-lock guys, and then you fly on top of it, and that all of those are gonna miss. Never mind, I'm a pro gamer. I'm so good at this. Took my kill. Okay. Hello. Yeah, like I said, she should really learn how to speak English. Hello, whispering entity. Yes? We... you good there, Pepper? We are, playing Project Wingman. We are straight nuking California and shit. Oh. Oh, okay. This is good. Ate several missiles. Love to see it. So playing Project Wingman, guess I'll watch and learn. If it's any consolation, I don't actually know what I'm doing either. This is because I'm playing on hard mode, and I've never done that before, so I'm probably gonna fail a lot. Okay. Is this the end of the mission? Okay, cool. I mean, never mind, I'm a pro gamer, I'm so fucking good at video games. Can you see the fires from up there? No, but we will soon, I think. I can't remember when that actually happens.
Confirmed. Welcome to Cascadia, Sicario. Follow us. We have a temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
Haven't played on anything past easy yet. I think medium, let Pepper take the pilot seat, it'll be fine. She is a pro pilot, honestly. Honestly, I think medium, is, like, the best way to play this game, although that's mainly just because I'm a filthy content tourist. Is the landing gear? Okay, it is. Yeah, because I wouldn't consider playing on, like, mercenary difficulty or something. That's for insane people, and I have self-respect. Alright, so this is a pro gamer approach where you just fall out of the fucking sky. Just like they do it in real life. But I think you can pretty much like slam the plane into the ground and like that still counts as a good landing. There actually it is an F-14. That's like so, oh fuck. You see that? See that? That's a right proper fucking landing right there. Okay, second mission. That was alright. Took a couple of missiles, but you know, that's how you do it. Whoops, I accidentally skipped him saying some stuff. Oops. Homestead. Is that... I think this is like ground attack mission, probably.
I was a National Guard pilot when it all went down. Now I'm working with you. We're pressed for time, so listen up. Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world. For the last few decades, we have done this by our partnership with the Pacific Federation, providing aid and infrastructure to the less fortunate internationally. The Federation, however, in recent years has used the resources we provided to forcefully expand by conquest of military strength.
Oh, okay. I think I vaguely remember this one.
Cascadia as a nation
right.
Independence from the Federation outright, in order to prevent the Federation from imperially expanding further. Unfortunately, they turned against us.
Also, I should really play the DLC one day. Still haven't done that.
When we resisted, they turned the country inside out. We refuse to let that stand. So, here's the plan for you mercenaries right now.
In northern Cascadia, Rosedower AFB was a joint base used by both the Cascadian National Guard and the Federation. When hostilities took off, however, the Federation seized the base from the National Guard. Your objective today is to take back the base into our hands. Wingman team will lead aerial operations, wiping out any anti-air defenses. Circus, our transport aircraft carrying Sicario's airborne troop element, will then vector in and drop onto the base to secure it.
Take care not to damage the facilities too much during the attack. Sicario and other mercenary elements will be using this base afterwards. I'm sure you want to operate from an actual base anyway, as opposed to some dirt strip. So let's get rolling.
Right, so... what plane are we going to choose? Because you sort of have to do a bit of everything in this mission. Because I want to like try to do different planes for every mission, because I think just using the F-14 for everything, because I want to hear Prez voice lines, that would be slightly boring. Fuck it, Avro Arrow, as God intended, probably. What could possibly go wrong? Look at this guy. Look at this absolute fucking guy. I don't know much about the Arrow. All I know is that it is Canadian. Also, I broke the sound barrier with the landing gears down. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I don't know. Just a theory. Why is it purple? I swear the lighting in this mission used to be... oh, okay, this is running like shit. I'm gonna lower some settings. Right, probably bring that down. I think it's probably just resolution scale. Okay, we're fine now. 57, 112. Yeah, that's fine. Whoops. Oh. Okay, I'm making this infinitely harder for myself by using this plane. But that's just because I want to show off how much of a pro gamer I am. And nothing else. Oh god.
Taking a contract here of all places. You know what they say about all roads, right, Nick? Not now, Dad. Not now.
Right, so there's like an entire airfield and shit, eh? Yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm. That plane's not supposed to be able to do that. It's Project Wingman, anything's possible. Also, Pepper is on my desk again now. Do you have anything you would like to say to the audience, Pepper? No comment. Pepper helping you defeat the enemy. Yeah, she's giving me strategic advice. Mainly telling me that using this plane on this mission was a fucking stupid idea. Yeah, I think like the wing should probably be like shearing off because of all the G-forces. Like, I really don't think it was designed for this, but that's what we're doing. Honestly, I think Pepper would commit war crimes given the opportunity. Like, she just seems like that sort of cat, you know?
Clear for guns.
Wee. Okay, both of those missed, as expected. This is all part of my sick little holy shit. As I said, stuck in the 1960s. Pepper just wants to watch the world, but yes, that is very true. She wants to watch the world burn, but also she likes watching Mythbusters with me. You know, she contains multitudes. She's a very complicated cat. Okay, yes, very much starting to regret my choice now. This is pain. Never mind, this was the best decision I've ever made. We are gaming so hard right now. Yeah, sir, another arrow, beating an F-15 in a turn fight, that's real, that's canon. That's actually happened. Actually, I think a while ago, I saw a news article where it's like, you know, watch this exciting footage of a MiG-21 beating an F-22 in a dogfight, and there was literally just footage of it was a recording of Ace Combat 7, and like the news article played it entirely straight. We really do live in a society. I mean, I still cannot believe it to this day. Please. Okay, that could have gone really poorly, but it didn't, because I'm a pro gamer. Oh. Not pro enough, apparently. Oh, none of those gonna hit. Is this an airplane game? I was promised orange juice. It's coming eventually. Okay, this time I'm gonna hit him. It's gonna be really good. Yeah. Just destroying the entire, like, every C-17 ever made. Or CT-17, because legally distinct plane. Actually... okay. Darn. Okay, so Avra Arrow versus F-16 in turn fight. Who would? Oh, that was thoroughly anticlimactic. Legally distinct plane source trust. I mean, F/C-16. What does the C mean? In like using sort of the already established American way of categorizing planes. Fighter cargo? Actually, that would be hilarious. They should... Lockheed Martin should get on that. Fighter cargo plane. Like, dual designation. Sort of like the Hornet. Although that one was just because, like, they wanted the Senate to approve it. Right, is that the end of the mission? Are there more guys? There are more guys. They are behind me. C means collegially searcher. Yeah, so Avra Arrow versus apparently an F-18. Who will? The answer will shock and surprise you. Oh, these guys really are not putting up any semblance of a fight. Oh. Easy, bro. You know, I think for a plane that I don't think ever entered production, this is doing surprisingly well. You know, they should have built like millions of these things. Rightio, that for hard mode, this is surprisingly not too bad. Were these guys supposed to be different? That like the average plane? I think they were. Although, yeah, that really wasn't anything. Anyways, we have an airstrip now. We can take off from it if we really want to. It's going to get worse. I think, yeah, I've only... Did I play on hard mode? I think, like, I may have tried it out once. And I was just like, nah, I don't want to deal with this. when the pilot can pull 15 Gs with no effect on his body. Are these... I don't think you can see through the cockpit, so like these may very well be UAVs with, I don't know, like just people on the microphone. When you think about it, an active war zone is very similar to Xbox Live voice chat. Yeah, so what you do, you point it straight into the ground and you put the fucking afterburners on. This is how they do it, you know, you just break the sound barrier while you're at it, you know, as God intended. And then you fall directly into the ground, like that, except I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I don't know what physics are either, honestly. I failed dynamics. Yeah. Me want to get shot down, but I have one last chance to say one last slur on the mic. Yeah. That's how wars are going to be fought in 2026. So you'll hear about that new app that all the TikTok users are moving to, Xiao Hong Shu. You can say slurs on it. That's crazy. I can't wait for like everyone to regret downloading it in very short order.
The Independence Force of Cascadia is now the collection of true Cascadian sovereignty. And when the time comes, we'll see Cascadia rise to its own liberty. Without
I don't know
by
much about the geopolitics of this game. Never really paid attention to that.
Of which we've sent to Kaiser for you to sign later. To be truthful, I don't agree with your way of life, but you've come to Cascadia to aid us, and for that, I can't complain.
Cool.
We'll pay you what you're due, as long as you give us your best. Get settled in. We need you up in the air soon.
Right.
One last thing, everyone. We're going by our TAC names for the duration of this contract. I'm pretty sure my name is public domain in regards to Sicario. However, we've gone to great lengths to keep yours hidden. If you break it, it's on your ass. You know how
Your
many
ass.
are if they have a name. Dismissed.
Okay, cool. So, mission 4. Is this the one where you do the thing? Uphill every way.
Listen up.
Okay, yeah. So, SU-25 time. Let's go.
As I'm sure you've seen. However, Sicario is currently one of the only groups that can throw around enough fighters to aid in the
I try to pay attention to these types of games, but it usually defaults into shoot green box. Because I played Ace Combat 4. I think there's a story in it, but I don't know. From what I've seen, the Chinese users would much prefer the latter option. No comment. No comment.
We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in need of support.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive. Presently, a collection of Allied officers preside over a rather notable amount of manpower. The Federation is currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested. You might catch the Federation off guard, however, anticipate retaliation in short order. Launch and lift the siege. If that battalion falls, our forces won't have enough manpower or command to organize again.
Actually, just a sec. Right. Actually, I think I might just change the controls real quick. Just so I can have I want thrust on. That's not what I wanted. Right trigger. And left trigger. That's your. Why is it doing that? Oh god, oh fuck. How do I make it stop doing that? Thrust axis right shoulder, I don't... oh, god. Professional stream, by the way, I totally know what I'm doing. Thrust axis there, and then your axis, I'll unbind that. Why can you use escape and then to unbind, but then it also simultaneously exits out of the menu? That's good. Love that. Your curves to key bindings. Great, okay. I think the shoulder buttons are an axis for some reason. Nope. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. Right, so we're using the SU-25, the frog foot. And the way you do it is just multi-lock air to ground. That's all you need. And we're going with this color scheme because it's epic. Are those Mavericks? Those are AGM 65s on a frog foot. I don't think God intended for that. Okay, I only have one axis of yaw. That's good. Love that. Throttle works. Yaw doesn't. I don't need a rudder anyways. It's fine. We'll just pretend that's all right. What? Okay. Cool. Think if I invert that. Okay, it works now. We're gaming. Yeah, I think it's supposed to do that. That's physically possible. So we're in Napa Valley or something. We're gonna bomb wine. Just the general concept of wine.
It's been over 10 years, Mick, since we've been in Cascadia. And I have no idea. Galaxy to Hitman team. I'm patching you through the Independence Force comm frequency. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now.
The SU-25 doesn't have a radar, by the way. Literally shaking and crying. I cannot believe that they would be historically inaccurate in my funny Nuke California game. There could be mercenaries here. I hate mercenaries. Okay, and we're gonna shoot down a B-52, as the SU-25 is very commonly known to do. Happens every day. Probably. And we're gonna dogfight in F-16. I think there's a DCS mission where you do this. Sergeant Uni, like the funny cat online? Or I don't know, just like the general concept of university. Okay, again, this is rather straightforward. I did this mission when I had 2 MLAGs and 1 HGP slot. I think that there's another one, like, way later in the campaign, where it's like, literally, you just use the MLAGs and it's piss easy. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Wouldn't it be funny if the B-52 like outran those missiles? That would be hilarious. Honestly, this is actually very similar to, I think, like close air support 2 on DCS. Except you can actually the trees don't like eat entire missiles. You know, that's my favorite part of DCS. The trees are made of fucking titanium, just like in real life. Oh, got him. Wait, how did that miss? More guys, hell yeah. I should totally stream. I keep saying it, but I should stream like Falcon BMS or DCS one day. That would be fun. Except I'm using my my monitor's inbuilt webcam for head tracking, and it's only at like 10 FPS, and then everyone gets motion sickness and dies. Oops. None of those hit.
This is Axiom. We're coasting in. All hands, battle stations.
Hello Melon Stories, how you been?
Hitman 1, missile tracking, evade.
Alright, time to dogfight an F-18 in an Su-25, as God intended. Oh, that's the ground. That's not good. Should do some like what's that guy Spodknocker who's like, oh, I'm in the one circle and fucking, I don't know, pretentious wanky shit. There's a lot of guys in the air. I don't think I'm very well equipped to deal with them. But we'll find a way. Currently building that exact plane. The Hornet? Because I think you said you bought one last stream, however long ago that was. Oh, hell yeah! I've been meaning to pick that one up. It seems pretty decent, like, for what it is. I mean, don't think you have many better options for the Frogfoot. Anyways, at least in 72nd scale. I don't know what it... Don't much care for 148th. Hey Dub, how you been, man? So, no worries about being late, it's genuinely so fine. Apparently there's an A10 in the game files, it got immense loadout, but it legit cannot dogfight at all. I think I remember hearing about that. Although honestly, I do really like this game's plane list. Sort of all wacky and uncharacteristic and stuff. If you can find it for under 45 bucks, it's quite worth it. Right. Like any missile that you don't already have flares will likely hit you because you're too slow. Right. I think, I don't know, someone's probably already found a way to like bring it back into the game. But that would actually be pretty fun. Cause I tried doing a challenge run in Ace Combat 7 where I use only the A10. I gave up after one mission because it was not fun at all. Doing great, man. How you doing? Yeah, I've been doing alright. Just like working and stuff, which is why I haven't been able to stream for like 10 days. And also haven't been able to work on the model I'm currently building, which is the Italeri F-16 cockpit. Progress has been really slow with that, but I mean, it is what it is. Does that helicopter seriously evade my missile? That's cringe. Alright, more guys, apparently. Yeah, so here you can see the wonderful California, you know, all nice and on fire. As God intended. Well, I know it's like kind of cruel to joke about the fires, but at the same time, imagine living in California. I mean, that's messed up. Alright, another one in the bag, as the kids most definitely don't say nowadays. Mm-hmm.
Affirmative. A crowd. Mercenaries. Hard copy.
Oh, are they guys?
Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels. Hitman team RTB.
Okay.
We're reporting similar successes up and down Cascadia. If Monarch keeps racking up kills like
It's not cruel to think if it's Shiden.
Federation. Yep. That's what we're doing now.
I mean, in all fairness, pretty much everyone I've interacted with online who's from California, or like anywhere from, yeah, like anywhere from California. Like I think Discordia Eris is Californian. I don't much like them very much, and I don't know. There's some other people probably. Yeah, I don't know. How do you even make a state that sucks so badly?
Good job.
I'm saying that, and I'm literally from Victoria.
Tactical support pretty much saved his men, and a respectable amount of firepower for the Independence Force. Combined with deployments by the rest of Sicario and other mercenaries, we've been brought back from the brink and have stabilized our territory. Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings and get some rest.
Okay. Sorry, I just broke every bone in my body. It just happens sometimes, you know? Sirens of Defeat.
We didn't think we'd need you mercenaries at all, but unfortunately, what we hoped was going to be a
Oh, okay. I think I remember this one.
Federation from our homeland has become an
That's just like all this entire playthrough is going to be. It's just like, oh, I remember this one.
This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements came.
So I think this is the one where it's like in the city, and you have to. There's like the line where no enemy aircraft can cross, or something like that.
Retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting...
Land, air, and sea? Is that a Rust in Peace reference? Rust in Peace by Megadeth? The best song / album ever made?
If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
Presidia is where the fighting started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
It's a mission that really got me to like the game. I bought this on Xbox when it first came out, and apart from the fact that the Xbox port really sucks, like, there just aren't any arcade flight games anymore, so it's just, like, instantly hooked. I think we'll go for the Tomcat, I guess. I guess we're just going all Prez this time now. So we'll get some of these and those and those. That triple ejector rack on the underside, on the belly pylons, that's weird. That's genuinely cursed and I don't like it. Yeah, wow, that is definitely a loadout. If I had a spare F-14, I would build that and then immediately smash it with a hammer. Do I even... I probably have, like, a spare Hasegawa weapon set lying around where I could do something like that. Actually, no. If I ever build another Tomcat, it would probably be an F-14A from VF-111, because I really like VF-111, their schemes. Wow, I can actually maneuver. That's crazy. I mean, I should have used the Avro Arrow, best plane in the game. and actually judging by the sort of insignia we've got going on here, Polish Air Force, but if Poland was blue. I should really not quit my day job. I'm the least funny person ever. That was fucking terrible. Anyways, airplanes. Straight up just doing nothing. Okay, that was something apparently. Don't say that, you'll have some of the best one-liners on Fetty. Oh, cock. Right. The barcade posting will continue until morale improves. Anyway, okay, so... Oh. Yeah, I gotta say, I remember hard mode being a lot harder. Although that's probably because a skill issue on my part, I guess. You know, because now I'm a pro epic gamer. I'm literally FaZe Clan. Oh, okay, that could have gone really poorly. I think I was like skimming the water. There's the city. I think I don't know what Cascadia is supposed to be. I'm just assuming everything's California. Just destroy everything with prejudice. Oh, guys. A lot of them, in fact. Oh shit. I was that close to committing 9/11. Not really something you'd want to do when you're supposed to be like evacuating an entire city. Free engagement line reminds me of a time someone oh my god, I cannot read whilst doing rotating an apple in my mind. Free engagement line reminds me of a time someone cited a similar line from an anime war criminal character in a political Oh wow. Eto bleh. The real rules of engagements are the friends we made along the way. Like seriously, the first rule of war is to have fun and be yourself. That's how it goes. Okay, that was a lot of chasing for a single missile to hit. Good. Okay, is it over? Did we win? Oh, more guys. That just appeared out of literally nowhere. They spawned right in front of my eyes. Just like in real life. We can't hit our target. That is such an accent. Actually, wait, this game, the developers are from Adelaide, I think, or Perth? One of those. I think it's South Australia. So that's like Australia's main exports is like steel and uranium and shit, and Project Wingman. That's all we have going for us right now. Because otherwise we are pretty much a complete service economy. I'll sort of look that up after I complete the mission, because I think it's Adelaide. I mean, Adelaide, they're 2 for 2 on like entertainment. You've got Dank Pods, you've got Project Wingman, maybe. That's pretty good. Like, what does Victoria have? We have Tracy Grimshaw. Okay. Oh, more guys that just spawned out of nowhere. Let's go. Whoa. Damn. Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog ass bitch. Hey, how about the Sonic movie, the third one? I've never seen a movie so physically painful. I cannot believe that Jim Carrey unretired for that. Like, honest to God. Aircraft damage, I'm at 54 health. Oh boy, I think it's starting to finally become hard. The game, that is. Oh god. You see, the secret to comedy, like the only 2 jokes are barcades and smashing your dick with a hammer. Those are the only 2 jokes that exist. Like, there is nothing else. Like, Jerry Seinfeld, he's nothing compared to me. And my man Rear. Okay. But we are still alive, so that's pretty good. Wasn't expecting to get this far. I think the final boss on hard mode, that's going to be interesting, with huge quotation marks. Because even on normal, that was like, it was kind of a bit phony. Oh. Spam rams. I told you everyone in this game is a millennial.
Missile is tracking. Fast mover out of action.
Dude, Tom Cruise has nothing on me. I'm so good at this. Okay, and there's another guy halfway across the map. Love it. Literally just a single F-16. Good. So I think this is the 2.0 update, but I like how the clouds actually sort of have... like, they actually look like condensation. You know, like clouds. That's pretty good. I don't even think Ace Combat 7 does that.
RTB to Rose Tower. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Okay. So that's mission I've already lost count. Now, time to look up if Project Wingman devs are from Adelaide.
Thanks to you, casualties sustained during the retreat were minimized. We've lost contact with our final units within Presidia, so we can only assume the worst. We just have to remember their sacrifice to cover our escape. During the evacuation, we airlifted some of our most experienced fighters, along with Federation defectors and civilians who
Where are
wanted
they
to join
from?
up with us after seeing what the Federation did to Presidia. We're at the brink right now, and losing the capital was a blow. But thanks to you, we can survive this. Stand by for your next op orders.
Okay, no, I was completely wrong. They're from Perth, so... what does Perth have? I think they have like a council called Cockburn, and like a river called the same thing. So Perth, they have nothing, but they do have Project Wingman. I'll have to get leave to get some schoolwork finished. I'll make sure to be there. Thanks for dropping by, Bradley. All good. Yeah, but still, Perth. I don't... Do they even have any landmarks? Do people even live in Perth?
The Federation's interest in Cascadia has always been clear. It's as clear today as it was when we went into an association with them over half a century ago. Power. Our cordium deposits has made Cascadia...
Okay, now I distinctly remember trying to do this one with Avra Arrow, and it was the most painful thing ever, so I'm not gonna do that.
Territories as Federation forces land and country, we have a plan on how to cripple their advances and make them reevaluate their entire purpose here.
Mercenary forces throughout Cascadia are being tasked to attack geothermal processing and storage facilities as the Allied main force maintains our front line. By striking
See, how
these
long I've been
targets, the
streaming?
Federation
1.5
will
hours.
forces otherwise concentrated on the front line to defend
Probably not
its
gonna go up to 30 minutes.
Hitman team,
Jesus.
Sicario,
Probably not gonna go up to 3 hours like I did last time, because that was
your area
genuinely painful, and I would not
facilities along the Abaddon
recommend that.
Fly in, destroy as much of
So
the
like probably
facility as
another
you can,
maybe 2
and
missions,
RTB before
including this one.
reinforcements respond en masse. It's suggested that you bring a well-rounded loadout on this one. Once the Federation knows what we're doing, they're going to be retaliating hard.
Okay, so given that, you sort of have to do a bit of everything in this mission. In fact, a lot of everything. Might buy a new plane, because I love consumerism. I want something with 2 seats, preferably. Although I don't think there is anything. Ah, whatever. Flank gaming. Let's go. Who needs Prez anyways? I've never used the rocket, so I'm gonna use them, and then immediately regret my decision. Ooh, I do like that camo. And I'll go with AOA limiter. I don't think I've ever used that before. But I can do the Cobra maneuver and shit in it. Wait, how do you... It's like that. Yeah. Flanker gaming. Oh, you have to... Oh. Oh yeah, that's physics, baby. That's how it's supposed to do it. Okay, so you have to hold down left stick. That's definitely a decision. Getting report from power plants, fucking VB long neck at 28 in the fucking morning. Right, I doubt the rockets are going to be of much help, but we'll see. Oh. Oh, I don't... Ooh. Those rockets really cannon guided. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I think... Actually, no. The SU-25 would not be a good fit for this mission because there is a big dogfight, I think. And yeah, it just would not go well. Okay, these rockets are actually pretty good. What is an EP-215? Oh, I don't have flares. Okay. It's a helicopter? Okay. Oh. Oh, I love abusing physics. This is so good. Me. Like you don't even need any thrust vectoring. It just does that, like JFK's head. Okay, what's the bet none of those are gonna hit? Oh, I should gamble more. Hell yeah, pro gaming. I think this is like, well, using the AOA limiter is like supposedly the strat. Oh god. Except I'm going to vomit. This is actually sickening. See the mark! True Australian patriot. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of things. I'm gonna shoot them all. Neutralize 8. That is the thickest Australian accent I think I've ever heard. And I'm from Australia, allegedly. Oh god, yeah, okay, it's starting to become very difficult now. Yeah, if you'd stop shooting me for a moment, I would very much appreciate that. Yeah, I think I would have preferred flares. Oh well. Oh my god, why does everything gotta happen so much? Oh my god, please. Jink, how about you jink these nuts, mate?
Ground unit destroyed. Nails, fire away.
Oh, I'm hemorrhaging speed. I do not have any speed.
Missile is on the way.
Oh. That nearly went entirely south. Okay, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. It's Jova. I don't have countermeasures. Oh, I am on 1 health right now. That is not a good amount of health to be on, I don't think. Or at least I wouldn't imagine anyways. And there's still so much of the mission left. Like, so okay. Yeah, I think it might be Jova, really. None of those hit. None of those hit. Oh shit. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Okay, I'll try that again, although I'll use flares this time, because that's probably a bit more practical. Keep the rockets, because those are pretty good. Okay, this time we're gonna do it and I'm not gonna die. That's the plan. Flanker gaming real. Oh, the rockets actually drop off. That's good to know. People planes all up and down Cascadia. It's just what people from Perth sound like. Ooh. Okay, I don't need points anyway. I'm just gonna hit the main things. Or will I? Oh. I wish you could have both the flares and the AoA. Like, that would make sense, I think. Oh. Quick reaction flight. Oh, that would explain it, okay. I think I might deal with some of the air threats. That would possibly help. Will those hit? Yes, they will. Good. Okay, please die. Oh god. I think the only one who's gonna die here is me. Okay, please hit. I beg of thee. One of them hit. Ah, you'll be alright. It's fine. Oh, it will not be fine. It's all going to shit. We see them. Okay, good to know that hard mode actually becomes difficult like 5 missions in. It's not a difficulty curve, it's a fucking difficulty cliff. A difficulty Jeff cliff. No, that wasn't good. Okay, is there another big guy? Oh god, I need flares. And I think this is also technically the tunnel mission in this game. Honestly, it's sort of weird that like the last mission doesn't have anything like that. Because I mean, it's an Ace Combat game. Not technically, but it is. Okay. So time to show off my pro epic gamer piloting skills by smashing into a brick wall at 300 knots.
Missile is tracking. Missile away, missile away.
Oh, I cannot see shit.
Fox 2. Cleared for guns.
I love not being able to see while I'm flying. That is such a good gameplay choice. Oh god, I need flares. You did what to the cap line?
Positive tone.
Okay, I think this is when you meet Crimson Squadron. Yes. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Why are there so many guys? Fucking stop that. Although you don't actually have to fight them, I don't think. Or do you? Well, he just ate like 3 missiles. Okay, yep. We're out of here. I'm going to die. I wonder if you get anything if you actually manage to defeat them. Or if it's even possible. Because this does not seem possible. Please, 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 please. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh, it's all falling apart. It... Are you fucking kidding me? Also, this game has no checkpoints, so... I think I'm going to call it there for today, because I don't feel like doing all of that again. Shorter stream, an hour 48 minutes, but it is what it is. Anyways, thank you everyone for popping by, and I will see you eventually, probably. I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream next. See ya!